Hi, I'm Russell from VizRT Presales. I wanted to show you that, of course, we have these workflows with Libro where you can have a 3-play running slow motion for you coming in directly to Libro, or we integrate, of course, with EVS as well. We integrate with Dreamcast, etc. But what happens if you wanted to do slow-mo and you're doing file-based? So what's great is in this here, in the manual, under the timeline, you've got this, talks about speed control and virtual slow-mo. And it says here, virtual slow-mo feature uses an advanced image-based algorithm to generate ultra slow motion up to 1500 frames per second. So that's pretty cool that you can do all of that from Libro. So you can create sort of effects like this. So you can see something like this slow-mo that I've created here, and you can actually use Libro then as a slow motion device, because you could go, I've got a couple there and a couple of stop points, you could go on air with this, go to your stop points and then just play out your slow motion for your production as so, and then I could just skip to the next stop point and then just play out that slow motion. So let's look at how we create that, and it's quite easy to do. You just come here, find where you want to do your slow motion, then you just select the area where you want to do the slow motion, then you just right click and you can set a speed. Okay, so you can set this to say 25%. Now straight away that will play out as a slow motion. And you can see there's this little icon here on the side that's telling me that I haven't created the virtual slow-mo, which is this. So this is just the basic speed control currently that I've done. But all I need to do is right click on this and then say create slow motion data. And then you can see at the bottom there, it's creating that slow motion data. And immediately, once that's done, I've then got the access to the slow motion data and I can play out that part of the clip in slow motion. And what's also nice here, you can control with these anchor points just where that slow motion happens and what speed it is. So I can come back now, and now it's playing in with that interpolated slow motion. So now I could come in here and there's an anchor point there. I can just bring it up or bring it down like so, and it will just change that speed directly. And I can also add another anchor point. So now I could have, you know, 2 different anchor points, one with going fast and slow. So you can create these sort of effects where you can speed something up, slow it down, etc. So that's a great way to use Libro for doing some nice virtual slow-mo.